So if we were to say this is all bad news for Israel and good news for the Houthis, we could kind of sum it up as saying Israel is now stuck with the Houthis. And that's not so much a slogan, but a description of the constraints they're under. Israel's stuck because the actor capable of generating Red Sea risk remains in place, while the coalition that once concentrated pressure against it is now distracted by internal conflict. Israel is stuck because escalation against the Houthis risks widening a war that already has too many fronts, and restraint does not remove the underlying leverage the Houthis possess, especially if, as is still widely expected, the Gaza ceasefire ends up failing properly and Israel resumes blatant genocide in Gaza again, at which point the Houthis are almost certain to resume firing rockets at Israel. So instead of carrying on whilst everyone pretends they aren't, as seems to be currently the case, Israel is stuck because the problem is now baked in and structural. Saudi Arabia, meanwhile, is boxed into a choice it has been trying to avoid since 2015. It can tolerate a UAE-backed separatist authority hardening in the south, controlling ports, airports, territory close to the Saudi border, or it can try to break that authority with coercion and risk a full-on rupture with Abu Dhabi. There's no outcome in which everyone saves face here anymore. Accepting the STC as a semi-permanent fact means accepting a fragmented Yemen whose coastline and eastern approaches are no longer under Riyadh's control. Trying to roll it back means confronting a force armed and politically backed by a fellow Gulf state. The UAE's calculation leads to the same dead end. Abu Dhabi has cultivated local partners who can hold terrain without the baggage of Sana'a or the need for Yemen to function as a unified state even.